We do principally roadside assistance. Private label, you haven't heard of Agero, but everyone in the room has heard of AAA. AAA is principally in the B2C market, right? We're strictly B2B, serving the automotive and insurance sectors. I'm going to turn it over to Clay now, who is our principal QuickBase guru, and he'll walk us through some examples.
The polar vortex. Has anyone been outside in the last 10 days? Right? So as a roadside assistance provider, when extreme conditions impact our business, it's huge. Cars just don't work as good when it gets cold. When there's snow, people get stuck, people get in more accidents. At the beginning of January, we've handled this in winters prior, but as you can see by that heat map, it got absolutely out of control, and it hit us big. It hit our contact centers big. It slowed us down. You know, we always try and provide the best service. Monday morning at 9:30, my team was tasked with how can we make a process to take some of our call volume out of our contact centers, get people off the phones, get them through a website to request roadside assistance rather than filling up our phone queues to the point of maybe a failure point. We got to break it into phases. First phase is going to be a prototype, phase 0. We're going to build it in QuickBase. This is your final product that went in production on Tuesday and ran all day today. Basically what we started with is just a single form. It's a single table application. So again, great thing about QuickBase, right? You build the form once, it automatically formats into that nice single column layout for your customer to do. And one of the best things was being able to provide an instant mobile app. Best part about this, and I'm glad you guys implemented this, was the locate me feature, getting us instant access to where our customer is on the side of the road. Where our customers go to, they go to a branded URL which redirects them to this form. They enter their 800 number. When the customer submits this request online, they get a nice email notification. And when they land on their home page, again, they get a reminder as to how long we're going to be at, how long it's going to take for us to serve them, and why there might be a delay in this current situation. Now, how do you manage getting a couple hundred dispatch requests and getting them down to your contact center folks who actually dispatch the service provider? First thing you got to do is you got to build a bunch of dashboards, a bunch of roles. You got to figure out all your users. Our users are our contact center associates, our people who are actually doing the dispatching, our supervisors who manage those team of dispatchers, and then our management, our operation leads who are figuring out how we're doing on volume and who needs to be doing what to keep up with these dispatches, because we don't want people sitting on the side of the road. So again, for our ops and management lead, we built this nice big dashboard telling them if the customer's safe, if the customer's indoors. They can see how many dispatch requests are assigned to what supervisors. They can see our total number of requests by status. They can see what clients are sending the most requests in. They can see the reason for the disablement. Say I'm broken down or I need a jump start. And then when you use your guys' nice new mapping feature, they give them a quick spotlight of where those are coming in.
We also have a trend in our business to try to get more to self-service. I'm sure in many of your organizations, you're very IT dependent to get a lot of things done. And none of us have enough IT resources to make that happen. So what we're trying to do is empower the business side of the house to do more of their own development type work. And QuickBase is definitely an example of how we're able to do that.